goodness me. Okay. Just a restart, Odd Thomas. I just hit a restart for the last hour. I did. Oh, what did I do? You know what I didn't do? Let's load that up today. That's not what I wanted. Fighting with my computer now. Spicoli, again, you did not explain to me why big government control was bad. So there's also nuance in things. You don't have to be all for one or all against one. I know that you Trump supporters don't recognize that gray area and nuance, but here we try to. Fuck.
Why is big government control bad?
Why are you back? You were
Well,
paid to go away. Who brought him up? Also, we have not hit enough in our tappity tappity goal.
Why am I here already? What's happening?
I don't bring people up yet.
Someone, you put me down. Well,
I'll
sure.
put you down in Algo Camp. Oh, RJ. It's RJ. RJ, I don't get the numbers you get. RJ can pull people up right away. And I talked to Spicoli already, but you can pull people up right away and still get people. I was checking the list. You're all in trouble. Everybody's mod powers are getting taken away. Crap. I gotta call DoorDash today. Or talk to DoorDash today. I don't know how the fuck I do that. What the fuck? I'm the good mod. It literally wasn't me because I made the rules. What the fuck? Sorry, talking to my husband, financial things. Okay, I gotta find that. Talking to Tanner. Let me bring up my backup account while we're sitting here. Spicoli, you are done for the day. Capitalism is the way that happens. So you can come back tomorrow and we can do the spiel all over again. It's fine. Hold on. Echoing because I can't. Okay. Jeez. I'm having technical difficulties. No, so I think because of the stupid AWS bullshit yesterday, I didn't even think about it. I was trying to DoorDash for me and my kids yesterday for lunch, and I tried to charge it and it wouldn't go through. And I was like, okay, whatever, forget about it. We ate at home, not a big deal. And then they fucking pulled it multiple times. Like, so now I gotta find my DoorDash login and get that.
Hello?
Hi, how are you today?
Great. Why didn't your bank card work?
What?
Why didn't your bank card work? I missed.
I think it was the Amazon like down outage that happened yesterday. It like wasn't.
Oh, yeah. I know
And
what you're
now I
talking
decided to
about.
process it, but it better not
It was
send me
processing.
3 orders of Carl's Jr. I'll be really mad.
They might make you pay for one if you didn't catch it in time, but your bank will catch it in time to reimburse.
Well, so it's through my Venmo. It's on there 3 times. I'm gonna have my husband, deal with them. That'll be fun. You voted for Trump, right? I think I asked.
Yes, I absolutely voted for Trump.
How old are you and what state did you vote in?
39. The first time I was in California. The second time I was in Hawaii.
Okay. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Because he's our president. It's really
No
the
other
only.
reason?
Nah, it's really the only reason. I mean,
If he was a
You-
terrible, absolutely awful person, you would still
But he's
support him
not.
just because he's the president?
but he's not. So that's all hypothetical, right?
Well, no, but then
I don't
what
really speak
reasons
to
would
him.
you have to support him? Because I think he is, right? That's why I
A
don't
lot
support
of
him.
a lot of people do,
So-
but a lot of people are also misled by media and
Sure, some people
just hate for Republican Party, and
No.
it could be anyone in that seat.
Sure, so then
There's
why
not
are
been
you
any
supporting
president
him?
that people loved. Let's
So
call
then
it
why
what
are
it
you
is,
supporting
right?
him?
Because he's our president. We already went over that. So
No, you would have to
president has
support him
ever
for
been truly
reasons.
liked, right? I gave you a reason. I gave you one really good, solid reason.
It's not a good
Because he
reason.
is
There's
our
nothing behind
president.
that. There's nothing behind that.
I disagree.
So you supported Biden because he was the president?
Yeah, unfortunately.
No, you didn't. I've heard you talk on these panels.
You've never heard me talk.
Yes,
I
I
have no idea who you are.
I know you might not know me, but Debate Talk is small C8. You think I haven't seen you on
I
other
disagree.
panels? I have.
I disagree with you. I'm sorry. I don't think that you have.
You can disagree all you want to, but you are not giving me. So why'd you vote for him?
The lesser of two evils.
How so?
Well, the one really big thing was Kamala saying she
Kamala?
wouldn't change anything that Biden was doing. That was a big thing.
You
for
didn't
me.
care about that.
No, I did care about that. That's why I didn't vote for her.
Would you? You
I
were
just told you
considering
that.
her before that point?
I was considering both candidates.
No, you weren't.
No.
What was her policy
How
that
do
you
you
liked
even
at
know?
first that-
Like, why are you?
Sure. Okay, so then I'll ask you. So let's
Jesus.
critique it. What were her policies that you liked until she said that?
She didn't have any solid policy. She was a Biden
So you
supporter.
weren't considering
Can I
her.
finish a sentence with you? Like,
No,
I was
because
going
then
to be
you weren't.
respectful.
Don't be disingenuous with me.
If we
Then
are
you
not
weren't
going to
considering
respect
her.
each other and have it like a
Then you
normal
were
chat,
not
then I won't talk to
considering
you.
her.
How do you know that? You're wrong, right? Like, you don't know what you're saying.
Tell me what you liked about her
JWoww,
up until she said that. What did she-
WJWoww.
What did you like about her up until she said that?
See, your chat is just going nuts. There's so much hate in here. Fuck,
Don't
I
worry
can't
about the
understand.
chat. The chat doesn't like me either.
I mean, you are.
What did you like about her up until
You were
she said
exuding
that?
all the hate.
RJ said no. It's so it's disingenuous. If that were true, fine, I'd accept it, but it's not true. You guys you were not considering her at all.
Oh shit! I walked away for a second.
Oh yeah, you here now.
Yeah. Apparently, so this popped up for me. Hang on. U.S. House Democrats question Trump's administration focus on patriotic education. Oh shit! Hiccup. Patriotic education. So,
You.
trying to figure out what this means. But 318 people in here. If you don't mind booping the screen, share the live. If you are a Trump supporter, please request up. If you are not, please keep booping the screen and share the live out. Host does have links in bio. I believe she has, what, 57 left on the goal? I could be mistaken. Or 75, rather. Sorry, I'm mixing up my numbers. Go ahead and, what is it? Yeah, it's 75.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I couldn't remember numbers, and apparently I flipped them. But yeah, everyone support your host.
Nobody here is a liberal, but you can come up and have a conversation with me if you're going to be good faith. That's fine. I have no problem doing that.
Fucking your husband. Dyslexic.
Zeus, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 37 and I'm in Nevada.
Okay. Why are you still supporting him?
Promises made, promises kept.
Like what?
No taxes on tips.
How much money do you make a year?
About 75,000.
Okay. Are you in a tipped position?
Yes,
What job do you do?
I work Uber.
You work what?
Uber?
Uber. Okay, sorry.
You're not included in the no tax on tips for those apps like Uber and DoorDash and Uber Eats, et cetera, I believe.
Wouldn't see why not. But how long do they have that set? Sorry, I've got a frog in my throat.
Should be for the next 5 years.
No, it's 2.
That sounds good to me because I make about 4,000.
Just for 2 years?
Yeah.
You don't think that they should have extended that and made it longer?
I don't know because the Democrats were also trying to do it as well.
Sure, I'm not saying, and let me be clear, Zeus. I don't think that no tax on tips is a bad thing. I'm just saying that I think it was a way to get people to make them sound good when they're actually hurting you in the long run. So, is Uber your primary job? Is that the only job you do?
No.
What else do you do?
Is that a side hustle, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We all have to have them. So, do you get health insurance through your main job?
Yes.
Okay. What are you paying every month on your health insurance?
Like $70.
Okay. Do you know that that's going to be increasing because of other stuff within the big beautiful bill?
I understand that, but at the same time, they are dropping the prices on prescription drugs.
Are they?
Yeah, or they're
Like what?
working on it. Like
Oh,
the
they're
fat,
working on it. So
the
that's not
fat
going to do anything
drugs.
for you now.
Well, it's a work in progress.
Okay, yes, but right now you're going to be hurt, and then your groceries are going up on top of it. So whatever you're deducting in tips isn't going to help you.
I rather pay a little more than
Why?
have an administration that's gonna fund the world with our money.
We're sending $40 billion to Argentina, Zeus.
I don't know. For some reason, it's necessary.
40 billion to Argentina is necessary while Americans are starving?
It's not gonna be probably dropped. In most immediate, it's probably like a overtime kind of thing.
It's still $40 billion of our money
Well, we
sending
said
overseas. You just told me that it's better to pay more than to be sending money overseas, and yet they're putting together a package of sending $40 billion overseas on top of looking into doing a deal with them for beef that will harm our cattle farmers here.
but how many of us? All right. Well, answer me this. Why is it that in America a lot of people aren't loving each other like we used to?
Because of Donald Trump.
The man
He
you
has
voted
divided
for.
our country.
No, no,
He
no, no,
calls
no,
me.
no.
Yes,
This
he
is
has.
before.
Caroline Levitt. I went to the protest this last weekend, Zeus. You know what Caroline Levitt said about me, a person who went to my local protest? She said I'm a terrorist and a
I don't even
lunatic.
know what a tourist is.
I can't say it. It's like a terrorism, a terrorist, like the people who did 9/11.
Those people.
Oh, a terrorist.
I can't
Can't say
I
that
can't
word
say the
on
word
here.
on TikTok. That's why I said it that way.
Oh,
TikTok
That's
likes
what
to
she called me.
censor.
She said Democratic, which I'm not even a Democrat, but Democratic constituents, she said, are terrorists. That is what Donald Trump thinks of people on the left who just disagree with him, who went to a protest against him. So that's why we can't love each other, Zeus, because he hates us. He
okay.
said
But
that.
let me answer me this. Why is it that California has high taxes and high rents?
Because it's a better care of living there. The taxes are higher.
Where is the
They also
better?
have the 4th largest economy in the world. So
Yeah, but why are so many companies leaving? Like Hollywood.
because they're looking for tax benefits. But what happens is they go to these states or these other countries with tax benefits, they flood the zone and they price people out, and it turns into another California. It doesn't do them any good. And it doesn't help them. Yeah, I mean Hollywood is leaving. It's in Canada more than it is here, but
So what's your answer to the crisis and the rent situation?
to build more affordable housing and to give people the
Right.
subsidies to be able to afford housing.
That's it.
That's part of it.
So
What are the
you
Republicans doing for that?
so you also don't have an answer
What are the
to it.
Republicans doing for affordable housing right now?
Getting rid of illegals
How is that helping affordability on housing?
because people won't be able to take advantage anymore because they're gonna
They're
have
not
empty
taking advantage
lots.
of anything.
They're having empty lots now instead of
No,
having
no.
profit.
The issue: who's buying up lots and building apartments and high rises and buildings? Who's doing that?
Well, from the information that I'm getting, there's some sort of association where retired police officers are buying projects.
It's corporations, Zeus.
That's why, but where did the corporations get the money from? From smaller people. And then they added
Right.
they act
Why
like
don't
a
we regulate the
corporation.
companies?
They're just acting like a corporation. It's still
Why don't
small
we regulate
people.
them? Why don't we regulate them so that people can afford to have houses?
Great question.
Okay, what are the Republicans doing about that?
Getting rid of illegals.
No, they're deregulating so that they're making it easier for corporations to keep buying up land and charging you an exorbitant amount of money. Most of these houses and things that they have built are empty. There's not people even in them, so you can't blame immigrants for that. W. Amber in the chat for 10, get this man out of here, please, was their request. So we will do that request.
Friendly reminder, leave the sharks, change your batteries is a motto I live by.
The last three people.
It's been happening more and more. And like,
The last
look, I
three.
get it. People don't want to like fix stuff and like take care of their things, but let me tell you something. If you're on a panel and you hear that, my God, please change
Mine
the
has gone
batteries.
off at 2 a.m. and right away, me and my husband get up, we get the little step ladder, and we change that because I'm not listening to that all day.
Oh, any type of sound, any minor sound. Yeah, Ari did make those backgrounds. It was I don't even know how long ago it was, but we were on a panel with someone and they kept making slight jokes about their batteries.
No, I'll just put beep.
No, that's what we were doing a few times. Whose live? Was it Maddie's live? Yeah, we just kept saying beep. Oh, it was Yayu or Yayo. I forgot about Yayo.
Ugh.
Memories.
Ooh, the shivers.
You know, when you've been on this app for so long, sometimes you forget the little inside jokes. Ari, do you know the response back to Bob Dole?
Good morning, good afternoon, I guess. I'm in New York.
Okay, did you vote for Trump?
I support Trump. I supported Trump, yeah. I definitely stopped supporting him over Epstein, though.
Oh, that was the line for you? And we have to just say
Epstein
E because
was
TikTok doesn't
I
like
was
his
a
name.
major supporter of Trump. I was in Madison Square Garden with everybody. I was on the front line with them for Donald Trump. And I just have to say that Trump has proven to be a true disappointment this time around. And to be honest, I'm
If
not.
only
I'm not a
somebody would have
Democrat.
warned you.
I would never vote Democrat. But
Why?
I would never vote Democrat because they stand against everything that God represents.
What do you
I
mean?
They promote.
Most of
what
them
I
are
mean,
Christian.
they promote
Jesus was a
everything.
socialist.
That may be true, and you could say that. You could honestly say that, but he definitely wasn't for abortion. He definitely wasn't.
Where in the Bible?
Tell me.
Where in
Okay,
the
we're gonna go through this. Where in my Bible?
Oh, when the children are not sacrificed to Molech. Sacrificing the children to Molech is the equivalent of abortion. It's the same exact thing. It's no difference. And
What
so-
happens? What happens if a woman loses a child from somebody else's fault in the Bible? What are you supposed to do?
Well, I didn't really want to go into that whole thing. You was asking me why I didn't support Trump. I can
No,
go there, but
what-
I
I'm
really wanted
asking
to
you a
get to
question
something
though.
else.
That's fine. You can run from your religion in a minute,
Oh
but
no,
I
it's
want you
not
to
my,
answer this
first off,
first.
I'm not a Christian if that's what you're asking. But I wasn't.
If somebody-
I'm not a
what are
Christian,
you?
But I stand on that Bible. I stand on that Bible.
No,
I
you
believe in
don't.
the word of the
Okay,
Bible.
so then answer me what's in this. So if somebody else harms a woman who is pregnant and she loses that child, what is the person supposed to do?
If somebody hurts a woman and she loses a child, well, the person who hurt the woman and they lost a child, they should. I mean, according to the scripture, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
That's not what the scripture says. No, you have to pay
Not
them
numbers.
because a fetus is property.
I mean,
Number-
you could look at that and say it that way, but they're not.
That's
That's
what it
in the
said.
Bible.
It's in
read
the
it.
Bible, but it's pertaining to people who are
No.
of Israel. In other words, it's not pertaining to somebody outside of Israel that harms a woman and she loses a baby. That's talking about if somebody that's within Israel harms a woman and she loses a
Oh,
baby.
so it's fine as long as you're
It's
part
not
of
that
the
it's-
cult that we're all
again,
a
I'm just
part
simply
of. You
telling
just
you-
have
I'm
to
just
pay
simply-
for a
I'm-
fetus. What
I'm
sense does that
simply-
make?
I'm simply telling you what it pertains to. It doesn't pertain
Okay,
to
so if they're
outsiders.
not a Christian, they get unalived for doing
I said
so. But as
Israel.
long as they're within the cult, they get grace.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, that specific scripture, that's again, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth is in the scripture. It's in the scripture. It's there. All
In
right?
the
So
Old
if you-
Testament, sure.
So if no, I believe
That's not
in
Jesus.
the whole Bible. I believe in the whole Bible, not parts of it.
I
So in the-
agree.
so in the
I
whole
agree.
Bible, it
Where
says
in the
it-
Bible do they say anything against abortion?
Oh, I'll tell you, when sacrificing children to Molech, that's where
That's
they say
not
it.
abortion.
Yes,
That
it
would be
is.
born children.
Again, this is abortion. When you
No,
start
no.
taking your children,
What
and
is
you-
the definition?
No.
What is the
Abortion.
term? What does the
Yeah.
term abortion mean?
again, aborting a baby, whether it's in the
What?
inside
No.
or
No,
outside of the
you
womb.
can't. Post-birth,
No.
post-birth abortions are not a thing. Infanticide is
That-
illegal.
right. That's
Again,
infanticide.
infant-
That's
What
not
what is
abortion.
what is the definition of an
Whoa.
abortion?
I'm
What
talking
is the
to two
definition?
people at once.
Yes, because
Again,
you're
what I-
talking to two women who own uteruses and who
Exactly.
talk
What I-
about this on a
God
daily
created your uterus.
basis.
God created your uterus.
I don't
Sure,
give
God
a
created my
sure,
uterus.
whatever.
Sure.
Now-
Where in the Bible is there something against abortion? You're talking about infanticide, which,
Yes,
by the way, God
exactly.
loves.
The sacrifice.
God
exactly.
loves
But there-
infanticide.
Can I respond, please? Can I respond?
No,
Exactly.
if you respond correctly.
No, I'm not
Because-
correct. That's the problem with Democrats.
Yes.
You mean correctly
No,
by
I'm not
your
a Democrat.
ideology.
I'm
your
not even a
sick
Democrat.
Ideology.
Not
Your
even a
sick,
Democrat. You've never read
demonic-
your book, have you? You've never
Cry
read
me
it.
a river. Cry me a
Sacrificing children.
demonic ideology.
Sacrificing children to a pagan god.
That's what they do on the left. The left promotes.
They did it, by the way. Don't know if you know that God had them sacrifice children as well. Don't know if you know that.
Lie. That's a lie. Please
No,
stop.
it's not.
What he do to the Midianites?
The Midianites got what they deserved. With God,
Oh, those were children too, right? Right?
with
To
God
unalive all the
chooses-
boys?
Nobody can deny God his
To
right
unalive all
take
the
who
boys
he
and
wants
men?
to take.
Those were children, right?
God chooses to do.
Those
is
were
God's
children,
prerogative.
right?
Who are you to question?
Those were children, right? Who am I to question God? I question God when he's a fucking hypocrite. I
Nothing.
question
Look
God
at
when
you,
you
you
guys
got a
use it
Bible.
to be
Look at you,
hateful.
you
I
got a
question
Bible. You
God when you
can't-
don't read your own goddamn book. Read it. I even have your version, the one you guys like.
The New King James version or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah. It's yellowed out because I've had it since I was a child. I have verses because I was fucking indoctrinated into the goddamn churches written in kids' handwriting because I was indoctrinated into the church.
Mhm.
I love the Lord. Read your book.
I love the Lord.
I wrote that. I don't know. They made me color it in Sunday school. What do you want from me?
I love the way I love the Lord. I need that.
You need it clipped in your soundboard.
I love the Lord.
Jillian, thank you for the 10 on the blue app. For the guy who stands 10 toes down on the Bible but doesn't have critical thinking skills to understand it. Love you. I love you too.
I love the Lord.
Now I have to clip that now.
The way you emphasize the Lord.
I couldn't read the part.
You
so that's why I
bolded.
slowed
You
down.
bolded the Lord.
I don't know why my T was so close to my H. I don't know.
You were probably like what, 4, maybe?
Yeah, probably
That made me
like
think about
6 and 7 probably.
the Lord. That's what that made me think of. The Lord.
The Lord.
Lord.
Hey
Sarah.
Sarah. Hey Sarah.
Hey,
How are you today?
pretty good. How about you?
I'm doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I am in my 40s. I'm in Idaho.
Why are you still
Mhm.
supporting Trump?
Both sides suck, okay?
Sure.
They don't
I agree.
represent the people who elected them, okay? But there's definitely one side that has lost their moral compass, and they're like the worst. And that's the Democrats have become
How?
like insane.
How have they
to
lost
me.
their moral compass?
Yeah, they have. I
Well,
mean,
how? In what way have they lost their moral compass?
in just so many ways I see. I mean,
Like what? Give one specific.
okay, Charlie Kirk.
Who?
What about him?
Charlie
Who?
Kirk.
Who?
Okay, who? Who's
Who?
that?
Even
Who is
though
that?
I didn't agree with him.
No. Who is that person? I don't know that person
So-
you just said.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. I
Here's
have
my
no
thing.
clue.
One, who? Two, you voted for a person, okay, who mocked a disabled person, who told the 2A people to take care of a presidential candidate, who mocked the spousal attack or the attack on a spouse of an elected official, who shared a photo of the president hogtied in the back of a truck. So I don't want to hear about your pearl clutching.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of a little bit of a distortion.
Did you
of
have
the-
this-
What part of that was a
I don't think
distortion?
he
What part of
mocked
any of
a
that?
disabled person.
He did mock
'Cause
a
I-
disabled person.
No, when he was doing that thing with his hands, like people.
Yeah, mocking a disabled
That's mocking a
person.
disabled person.
Yeah, I saw the whole clip from that.
And I have too. And he was still mocking a disabled person. Do you think it's
He
okay
mocked
to
a
mock
reporter.
disabled people?
No.
Well, you support a man who did it.
Well, I don't think he was mocking a disabled
Why?
person,
What
but
makes you
I
say
like
that? What makes you say
Because
that?
the whole clip that they showed, you could clearly see that was they just took it out of context.
How do
Just
you
like they
take that
did
out of
with that
context?
Charlottesville remark he made.
I'm not talking about
What?
Charlottesville. I'm talking about the disabled journalist that he mocked. How do you take that out of context?
Because if you look at the whole clip, you can see that was just the way he was moving, and then that little snippet
No, he
was
copied
and
what the
looked at
journalist
him
looked
talking
like and mocked him.
because you saw a hand gesture.
That's
Because
mocking.
do you know who the journalist was that he made fun of? By chance, do you know what he looks like?
Yeah.
What does he look like?
Because look, when I looked at the whole clip, and
What does
then
the journalist look like?
What did the journalist look at like?
Mhm.
Were they in a wheelchair?
Nope. They have a very specific thing with their hand that looks a certain way because of his disability, right?
Right. But
What did Donald Trump
there's
mock
also
specifically?
other clips, and they showed it of him doing the same thing with his hands because he's very animated.
No, but he
there
was
was-
talking about this reporter specifically.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and when you looked at it and all, he was talking about other things. and
There's
he
no
used the same
context you
hand
can add to
gesture.
that to make it the fact that he is not or didn't.
Oh, there's
mock him.
look. I'm not going to defend Donald
You are.
Trump
That's
in a lot of
absolutely
his
what
shit
you're
he
doing.
does. But and when there's things taken out of context, which
This
they
was
did
not
so much
taken
with
out of
him,
context. He was talking about the reporter that he mocked.
I would like to find. I can't find it right now, but to show you what I'm talking about, and I came away going, okay, just more things they took out of context and
How do you take him
Twisted.
making mocking hand gestures out of context? How do you do that?
because of the clip I saw, which they were showing, he wasn't doing that. He wasn't mocking, and because it kind of looked like he was,
He was.
but then when you saw how he kind of talked,
Stop defending
could-
this man. Stop defending this man. Sarah, you're defending a man.
Okay.
You're defending a man who is the largest demographic that causes the most harm to us. When I say us, not only just as American citizens, but us as white women.
Okay, how?
You saying shit about the disabled community just shows the grossness that you sit in every single
Right.
day.
And I'm going to let hold on,
show you the
Sarah,
clip.
hold on. I'm going to let my friend from the disabled community, Chris, speak to you. Chris, hello.
Hello, how is everyone?
Doing well.
Yeah, I have a disabled son, so you know.
Oh, fucking
And you're making comments like this, Sarah? You know better. I feel so bad for your kid.
Tokenizing your
Don't
son
feel
is
bad for
definitely
him.
not
He's
okay.
a miracle kid.
But funny thing, I am also from Idaho, so we are in the same state. One thing I
I'm
do
from
want
Coeur
to
d'Alene.
One thing that I do want to say is, Sarah, respectfully, you do not get to determine what is mocking and what is not mocking in the disabled community because you don't experience the things that we experience on a
I
day-to-day
do.
basis.
I have a son who I have
You don't
spent
experience
That's
months
token.
in
You are
primary children's
tokenizing him.
hospital with.
that does not mean you experience what he experiences with his disability. I don't get to take on what Chris experiences from him having disabilities. I don't get to do that. I don't experience that. You don't experience it. He
You
does.
personally. How would you feel if Trump did the same thing to your son as he did to that reporter? How would that make you feel, Sarah? How would you feel that the man you put up on this high fucking pedestal mocked your child?
I don't put him on a high pedestal. Okay, never have, never will.
How would you feel if Trump mocked your child?
Oh, I would be pissed.
So why aren't you pissed about him making fun of a fucking reporter? Why does it have to affect you directly in order for you to have any form of fucking anger?
Well,
This is
because
this is the same man who is going to disproportionately make lives for people like me when it comes to cutting things like Medicaid, potentially Social Security, and so many things. He's actively making our lives harder when we're already trying to survive anyways. We have, personally, I have a lot of physical limitations, but I also have have a lot of mental struggles as well, and so I'm struggling to survive every day. So it's making things so much harder, and I don't understand why people keep standing 10 toes down on this man who, frankly, doesn't give a fuck about us.
I kind of agree with you on. I don't know what's all going to happen with that. That hasn't yet been decided as far as how the healthcare thing. I have concern about that. It's
context to this?
Written by a nice reporter. Now the poor guy, you got to see this guy. Oh, I don't know what I said. I don't remember. He's going like, I don't remember. Oh, maybe that's what I said. This is 14 years ago. They didn't do a retraction.
That reporter he is
Where's the
talking about.
context? Because he went right back to his regular hand motions that we all know he does. He went right back to it.
okay. Then the clip,
So-
because I went through a lot of these things at work, and then he was, and another. He was doing the same thing. He was talking the same way. When he was talking, I forgot what the thing was, but it was the same. You could clearly see the same gesture that he was talking about something completely different. So that's
Was he
kinda
doing
how
it in
I
a
want to
mocking
say.
manner in that same way?
Well, yeah, but he was doing this same gesture there, talking
No.
about something else. That's just how he.
No.
You know,
because
Why
he
are
did
you
the voice
defending
different?
this?
Why did he do the voice different? Why did he do the specific hand exactly the way that the reporter's hand looks who has the disability? Why did he do that, Sarah?
Why are
It's
you
not the way he
defending
talks.
it?
Because as soon as I showed you the video on purpose, the reason I just went through that entire struggle of giving everybody fucking vertigo to show you is because right after he stops talking about him, he starts saying,
I
they didn't even put
get
a
it.
retraction. His hands don't stay here. His hands move. He knows what he's
I-
doing. He was mocking him, and you are defending it as a parent with a disabled child. That's wild to me.
It's absolutely
Well,
gross.
because I saw him make that gesture and talk like that when they were explaining it, because that did bother. A lot of things bother me. He does. Okay.
Apparently not enough to fucking vote for the man. Did you know your child is also going to suffer through the education system because of the man you put in office? Do you not understand that, Sarah? Did you know that the Trump administration is currently cutting more funding to the special needs department of the Department of Education, where he fired over 500 federal employees who worked in the special needs department? That means your son's IEP, that means your son's 504, that means any accommodating features for education is going to fuck your son over. This is because of what you did, Sarah. You as a white woman in America. Who said a countdown for me?
I don't know.
Probably RJ. But you're excusing this. And this is the problem that I have. We, as white women, have constantly undermined the country that we live in.
As white
And
women,
you're showing, as white women, as cottage cheese complexioned European descendants, we have constantly undermined
minority communities and those who are on different levels than what we are.
As far as I'm concerned, a vote for Trump is a vote against myself and all the disabled community in general, and it aggravates the fuck out of me.
So you would have voted for Kamala Harris,
Who? What's her name?
Kamala.
whatever her name is, whatever you
No.
want to call
No,
it.
you're going to
Kamala.
say her name. You're not going to come up here and dismantle a woman's name. That is gross and pathetic.
Pamela.
Who?
That's how I know her name is Kamala.
You voted for an essayer also, so relative that with yourself. Oh my
Oh!
goodness.
Oh my god!
Look at what your man's doing.
That was dope.
Wait! Are you in the queue? Hang on, I'm going to interrupt everyone. What the fuck was that? I love you. Babe!
Respectfully, Monica, I was gonna say, can you kick her, and I would have paid you back, but
Damn!
that wasn't necessary.
It was not necessary.
Holy
Because
fuck.
Jedi said enough.
That was huge. Thank you.
What's up?
I
No,
love
she was
you.
not I used your kick, Jedi. She was not Thanos snapped. She was by
No.
you. I used your swan. I just
Hi,
got to her
Bobby.
quick because as soon as I
Hey.
saw it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I put the timer on there because I was like, I'll do it, and I perfectly put the 1 minute because I was like, I don't think this argument's gonna go past 1 minute. It sounds like it's ran its course. So I'm gonna put a 1 minute timer, and lo and behold, she got kicked at the 1 minute mark. So
I would have gotten so distracted while I was talking, you know that? Is that why you did that?
well, I didn't want to do it while you guys were talking. That would be rude.
I love you.
I love you.
Guys, this is the man that takes care. How are you going to pay for rent now? No, this is all things so one of the things people don't know, number one, everyone needs a Manny. You just can't have my Manny. This is my Manny. But he accumulates, how do you say that word? Accumulate?
Yeah, accumulates what?
A bunch of coins that I constantly send
Oh,
him.
yeah.
And we do this socialism thing back and forth.
Yeah, TikTok wouldn't let me get my coins unless I gave him my social security number, and I just like fuck it. China's already got everything else. I might
Oh,
as
did
well.
you already,
They've already
did
got
you,
all of it.
Did you
It's
just
You're
do
right. I
it?
was like, what am I tripping about? So I finally gave it to him. And yeah, that's all the coins that I gotten over the last month.
I
right
love
there.
you. I love you so much.
All right.
You know
I'm going
that?
to drop Manny and Chris
Yes.
down. Chris, thank you for coming up. You know, you're always welcome to have those kinds of discussions. I'm sorry that's.
Better
It's a-
China than Trump. That is true, Peabody.
It's a thing. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Chris. I love you, Bubby.
Love you.
You
I'm
guys
so
keep
happy.
doing all the good things, and we will keep having some conversations today.
My mood's lifted. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. It was
It
beautiful.
was so cool.
Diamond rose or something.
It was beautiful.
Gross, guys. Michael, how are you today?
Hey, how you going?
I'm
Good.
doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes.
All right. How old are you, and what state did you vote in?
48, Florida.
Okay. Why are you still supporting Trump?
Well, I came up because I saw your picture in the background about tearing down the people's house. I'm guessing you're referring to the ballroom.
Yeah.
I don't see what the big deal is. I mean, it's all being donated by personal donations, not from our
I've
budget.
yet to see proof of that. They're just saying that. I would love to see proof of that. One. Two, my issue is that he also lied and said that it was not going to touch existing structure. It was going to be standalone.
Well, have you ever been to the White House?
No.
Okay.
I don't know
I've
what
been
that has
to
to
the
do with
White-
him lying.
Well, I've been to the White House numerous times, and
Cool.
to be honest with you, it's a disrepair. I mean, it's actually. I mean, if you go to overseas, other countries, and you see
He's not repairing it though. He's
well, he's
building
he's
a.
updating a ballroom. Was
He's not
once-
updating a ballroom. He's building a brand new one.
right, and the old one held
That's not
600
updating.
people.
That's not updating and renovating. Can you
Well,
guys
all
be
right,
honest?
okay. So he's
Okay.
building a new one, but the old one held only 600 people. This one's supposed to
But
hold
he
900.
said, sure, I agree. Sure. He said it was going to be standalone and would not touch existing structure. He lied.
Okay, well, plans change. So, but if you
No.
go, if you
And
go
that's
overseas
excusing
and you
it?
see
And that's
other
excusing it?
others countries' infrastructure,
Are
they're
you
they're
cool
in
with
our
I don't
excusing?
care
our
about other
White
countries. I'm
House.
talking about ours. I don't
Yeah,
care
and
about
you
other
go to our
countries.
White House because you haven't been to it. It is in total disrepair. I was walking through. I'm like, this place
Okay,
is a
he's not
dump.
putting
And
money
we are
into
the
renovation. Where are the
richest
money for renovations?
country
Where are
in
the money he's
America
fundraising and out of his
or in the
pocket for
world.
renovations?
I'm sorry.
Where's the money that's coming out of his pocket and through fundraising for renovations?
He said it's $20 million coming from private investments,
For
donations
renovations?
for the ballroom.
That's new. I'm talking. You
Yeah.
keep talking about disrepair. I agree with you. Sure, I've never been there, but I'll take your word for it. It's in disrepair. What is his plan to put money out of his own pocket and from fundraisers towards this disrepair?
Well, it's going to the ballroom right now. It's $20 million. That's a
Thought
lot
it's
of
in
money.
disrepair. Wouldn't you want to do the repairing first and the
Well, I'm
restoring?
pretty sure that's going to be part of.
Oh, you're
you
pretty
have
sure.
dignitaries from overseas that come over. Again,
pretty
I don't know
sure.
if you saw the actual when Trump went to England and he was given that great reception by the king and everything, and how beautiful that looks. When they
Yeah,
come
you know
over
what
to
they
the
did?
United States.
What did they do? What did they do?
What they do at the golf courses?
What do you mean?
Did you not see
They
it?
had Confederate soldiers playing Yankee Doodle.
They were being mocked. He was being laughed at.
He was mocking them. Yeah.
Okay.
He's not respected.
Okay.
Do you know where the song Yankee Doodle originated from?
No.
Confederate soldiers making fun of the U.S.
Okay.
And so he had them. That band particularly has never worn that costume before. They wore, or not Confederate, why do I keep saying Confederate? Excuse me. British, they wore their British red coat outfits and played Yankee Doodle in front of Trump. It was mocking.
That's your
Now,
viewpoint. I saw a beautiful state dinner put on for the United States twice now,
that they made
and it was
fun
the
of.
largest. It was the largest.
I don't care. I don't care. That means nothing to me. Again, you pivoted from the fact that where is the money coming from for
from
renovation?
private donations, and I'm pretty sure a report's going to come out that says where actually all the money
No,
came
no, no,
from.
no. For
eventually.
renovations, I agree with you on the ballroom. So you're just trusting that he's going to make renovations.
I didn't say anything about the renovation. I'm just talking about the ballroom.
You keep saying it's in disrepair.
It is in disrepair. Our White House is in terrible disrepair.
So where's the money for renovation?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's in the budget. There's a budget for everything.
Oh, so we have to pay for that.
Well, if you own a building, you're going to have a monetary budget every single year for maintenance and repairs. And I'm sure every 20 years you have a certain wing that you're going to repair, just like at a hotel. Every 20 years they decide to redo. Like if you own a Chick-fil-A, every 20 years they have to rebuild it and redo the whole thing.
That's not the same thing. And they have
It is.
the thing
All
about
right,
the White House
what are
is
we going over?
the
What's
thing
the
about
circles
the
for?
thing about the White House is they have people who preserve.
This is what you're
the
concerned
thing
about?
about the White
You're the one
House.
who came up about the background.
The thing about the White House, the thing about the White House, the thing about the can I talk now? Are you done talking and spewing stuff? Can I speak now? Am I allowed to, Michael?
I don't know what you're saying. It's just
When you
Not
talk
good.
about the White House, they have people who preserve specific things because of history. He bulldozed over the fucking Rose Garden.
okay.
There's no preservation going on. He's not listening to people.
What
You're cool with
people-
him destroying
what people
history?
Are you not listening to?
He's not listening to the people who he has
Who?
to get approval for.
What people are those?
What Congress should be approving
Congress has
him
to approve
taking
stuff.
down the East Wing.
That has to be approved by Congress.
I said it should be. I don't know if it has.
It should be. So now you're just
I'm
making
pretty
stuff
sure it
up.
does, though.
Hold on.
Congress has to approve everything.
Yeah, yeah, because they do the
Okay.
funding.
I don't think so. He's the leader of the executive branch.
He is not a king.
I didn't say he was a king.
The National Capital Planning Commission for Major Construction and the Committee for Preservation of the White House, which oversees renovations and public
They
room
do.
decor.
Because of
That's not
funding
Congress,
approval.
ma'am.
That's
Congress.
it's a part of Congress.
That's not Congress. That is not a congressman. Is
What's
part
a
of Con-
commission?
Okay.
What's
And
a
what did they
commission?
say? And
What are the
did they
commissions
say?
made
Was
up
they-
of?
Was it approved or disapproved?
It's not. It was not.
Nothing has been
Show me
told
where
to
it
the
was
commission.
filed through the committee.
Where does it say? Show me your proof.
Show me where it was filed through the committee.
I don't know. You're the one that's bringing this up. Why would I show it up? You're the one saying that it was not.
We can go
approved.
NPR. I can go New York Times, U.S. Today, National Review,
Show
CBC, White House.
Okay,
Where
well,
do you want me to
show
go?
I don't know. You're the one that's bringing up the point, ma'am. I mean, that's the problem with the Democratic Party.
Okay,
you
sure.
guys state what you
I'm
believe
not
is
a
a
Democrat.
fact.
I don't care
and you
about
run
that.
on it.
You guys can do that all you want to. That's fine. It's such a thought terminating cliche. It's such a lazy fucking
So if you're not
argument
Democratic,
to be
you're
able to
independent?
defend your man who did not
I'm
get
not defending
congressional
Trump.
approval to tear down the
I'm
East
just
Wing, who
defending
lied to
What
you,
is the
saying that it
purpose?
would be standalone.
What is the purpose for the Department of Interior? I forget the fancy terminology they use for it, but what is the purpose of that department? What do they take care of?
The department, I'm sure they take care of a lot of stuff.
Interior. What do they take care of? Think about it.
I'm sure they take care of a lot of things.
What
I
is
don't
the
know
purpose of
everything
the
that they-
Department of Interior?
Go
It's
ahead.
in the name. Or are you just that dense?
I must be that dense.
The purpose of the Department of Interior is it takes care of things that are evolving in DC for Interior. It also takes care of
Not
national
just DC.
parks.
Not just.
I was explaining national parks
where's
as well.
your proof about it not going forward to committee? You said you could pull NPR and all these other sources.
I
and
was
you-
showing that they need to have a committee that needs
Ma'am,
to approve
bring
this
up-
stuff.
You said first it was going to
Congress
be
needs
approved
to
during
approve
Congress.
it. Where have they
Where is
filed
your
approval?
proof?
Is
See,
my
exactly. You just misinformation.
No, where
You're
have
not
they filed approval with
listening.
Congress?
And so show me the proof, ma'am.
How
Oh,
do I
wait.
show you negative proof? I say they
I will
haven't.
show.
So show me where they
You
have.
both said that they had to go through a department.
They have to.
Yes.
That's the
Well,
process,
where
but
is
they
the proof that they
haven't.
didn't do it.
How can we
I
prove
can't
a
show
negative?
proof that they
Okay.
didn't. If
Okay.
they
There
didn't,
you
there's
go.
not
All right,
going to be any
next
paperwork
subject.
to show
What
they
else would you
didn't.
like to talk about?
Michael,
You're just
I
We're just gonna go
can't
in
prove that
circles.
they did not
You have no
because that would be
proof.
a negative
You
claim. I
have
can't prove
no
something
proof.
that's
If you
not
don't have
there. If
proof,
it's not
don't
there,
state
it's
it.
not there. You would
Okay.
have to prove that it is there.
Hey, let me do a reset real quick. Hey, Michael, what's the study of cartography?
The study of cartography.
Yeah, what's the study of
Maps?
cartography? Yeah, what's the shape of Italy, Michael?
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah, I'm being 100% serious. What's the shape of Italy?
Italy, the freaking leg.
The boot.
Thank you, Ken, too, by the way. W. Ken, who also sent to Swan. So through this NPR, the White House has moved ahead with the massive construction project despite not yet having sign-off from the National Capital Planning Commission, which approves construction work and major renovations to government buildings in the Washington area.
Also, National Park Services are also a part of it. But National Capital Planning Commission, which is a group of Congress members.
They requested comment on whether they went through to ask for review, and they won't say because they.
That's
think
what
they
everyone
can
wanted
do
to bring
whatever
up.
they want.
Sorry, Chicky. Sorry, Blue.
Oh my gosh! You guys keep booping that screen, sharing the live out while we're here for a little bit longer.
There's still like 500 people, and Monica's only at 55 for the goal. Can someone run the blue green apps in link in bio for Monica, please?
My husband has to like change my entire DoorDash to talk to them. By the way,
Damn.
they charged me
What
4
up?
times.
There's like 500 people in here, but I'm like, was I the only person who requested to come up?
Who wasn't either Maple MAGA or a friendly? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Um,
So wait, this is all new news to me.
What
This,
is?
like the White House is getting like a new wing torn down or something by Trump.
So the East Wing is being torn down so he can build his ballroom that he's obsessed with.
Did he pay for it, or is he using like?
He says he is, but I have yet to see any kind of proof of that.
How recent is this?
So
Yesterday.
the ballroom he's had planned. When did he start talking about the ballroom? The last few months, maybe 3 months. He started talking about it, and then he held a fundraiser. Because at first he said he was going to pay for it on his own, but then he did a fundraiser to have rich people pay for it, I guess.
Does he have any like vouchers or anything like that on that, or is it just hearsay all around?
What do you mean? Vouchers?
Like, does he have people within the White House or that are part of the accounting, like congressmen or anything that are vouching for him, or is it just
They're
him
just saying he's like he has people within his cabinet and his admin, like, and probably Mike Johnson saying that it's coming through from donations and his own pocket. But again, there's no like actual like receipt, line item, bill proof of that.
What about is there like the construction team? Are they saying anything or?
Not that I've heard of. What would they say?
No,
Like,
well,
who's
they would
paying
say-
for it?
Yeah, they'd be like, yeah,
They probably
Trump's funding
have to sign contracts, so they don't. I wouldn't. Not sure how that would work.
I feel like it's just speculation from both ends, then, right? It's
Sure,
just
no,
like-
that's fair. But I
Yeah.
would like to see it. If he's going to tell me that, I would like to see where he's actually paying for it or donors are paying for it, so that it's not secretly coming from us. But I agree with you. There's no proof of who's paying for it really right now, either way. My biggest issue is again he lied about something. He said it was going to be a standalone build and that it was not going to touch existing structure. But
Yeah, that seems pretty bold.
yeah, he just lies all the time. Did you vote for Trump by chance?
No,
Oh,
I didn't.
okay.
I didn't
Well,
vote at all.
Why not?
I hope you vote in
Oh.
the midterms and vote for, I don't know, people who are going to be beneficial, I guess. I don't know. My boss is here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe she's not. Maybe not anymore.
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
What? I was
How do you win
doing
the-
my steps.
I don't know. You went to box. You just
Did I
hate
just
it.
get a swan to kick me? That's rude.
Who's getting kicked? Who's getting kicked?
I just assume it was for me, and obviously I'm just kidding. Cool. I was over here. I was trying to go grab the
Mostly just
remote
sending
for the lights because of my. What's the word? Oh yeah. Sorry. Olive got to see it yesterday. I
did.
The mermaid on the wall. I got to put it back up.
What the fuck is happening?
I think
Excuse me.
Ken, are you just sending gifts or are you trying to pick audio?
Who's getting kicked?
Excuse me. I have words and opinions, and
It's
I
for
will not
Ari.
be
Words and opinions.
I will not be silent.
What beef do you? Tristan says, "Them's the rules."
That was wild.
What beef could you have with Ken?
What did you do to Ken? I love my lord. I love the lord.
Nothing, but now we got.
Oh, who did that one?
Megan.
What is
Tell
going
it
on?
on,
Look, my hands are off. I'm working on a Substack. I don't know what y'all doing.
My God.
Oh my God. Oh,
I will get Megan.
I'll get them. I'll get them back.
I know
I don't know who you are, but I will find you. Oh,
Jesus. I missed who that one was.
I love the Lord.
Callie, how are you today?
I'm good, thanks.
Did you vote for Trump?
Bye.
I didn't do anything.
Guys, we're running a production here.
It's a mess. We're a mess in here.
Uh-huh.
430 people, and we are a
literally
disaster.
just leave me alone because every time you guys do that, I get distracted and I don't get to finish putting this back on the wall so I can show everybody the fucking mermaid.
I'm
God
so
damn
excited.
it.
I am so excited for this mermaid.
I just put the lights on the back of it. Let me
She
do
said,
my
I
thing.
did not fucking do it. Don't run from the Lord.
The Lord.
Hi, DNC.
I accept Ken. Ken got a 1 minute mute, but I can't mute. Yeah. I can't mute another moderator. It's quite disappointing right now.
John, why are you tagging my backup and telling me that I need a break?
Which John?
John.
Is it-
John. It's his.
Why is
Anthony
he
account.
here?
I don't know.
John is so weird.
John, go find a hobby.
His hobby is bothering me.
And well, he requested up on my live like I don't know, a couple of days ago.
No.
Oh
You
god.
hate me. John, what the fuck do you want, dude?
John, what?
You know what you don't. What he did mark the disabled
No.
person. He
Yes, he
did. I
did.
checked it out.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's how Republicans.
You don't even. You don't even like him,
That
John.
wasn't
I
me.
know that you don't like him, but I don't know why you keep following
telling
me
us.
around and talking crap to me. I don't get it.
And you keep
And
defending
Olive.
him.
And
Yeah.
Ari. It's
Ken,
very
I am not
weird.
giving you mod powers. You think that's gonna... I know exactly what you're gonna do with them.
Ken said, just give me a
Ken?
try.
I know where everybody sleeps at night, okay? You think
Oh,
I ain't got
oh,
ways?
Uh-oh.
I got ways. Dang it, this thing's gonna be in the way and obvious.
John. That's not okay. Like, why? I know you don't like Trump, so we don't have to talk about
He's
that.
a complete, and he's a complete douchebag. But I still voted for him.
But you,
I know,
why did you
because
vote for
refuse-
him?
Because he says he refuses to vote for Democrats because of abortion. But every time we try to talk about
Our
that,
mayor
I
was
know.
Democratic, and I voted for him.
Who?
Our mayor,
What
where I
the fuck
live,
is your...
in an
What?
old city,
Oh.
older than where you live, by far.
Thanks, Ken. I appreciate you.
No matter where you live, it's not
What
as
is your
old as here.
obsession with my
I don't
age?
get it.
I'm talking about the city I live in. It's more historic than where you live.
I know, but you always are talking
more
about like I
wonder.
voted more than you did.
We invented
I'm
GE.
older
Are
than
you aware of that?
are.
GE started where I am.
Okay.
Why is
Are
he
you
so
aware of
weird?
that? You don't
Anyways.
know.
Pennsylvania's older
have
than
no
you. I
idea.
don't know. Like, what do you? What? I don't know what that
No,
means.
it's actually not old
I
enough.
just work here.
We were settled in 1662.
Pennsylvania's not older than you.
It's almost as old, probably, yes.
Odd.
Almost as old. Damn, John.
I've been to Virginia, so yeah, it's pretty old.
I know.
I love that.
I've been to places you'll never go to.
Ooh.
Money.
I'm sure you have. I don't have the money to go places. It's so weird.
No, I'm
That
talking
is
about places
so
you've never
pretty.
been. I've been to a lot of places.
You can change the colors
What?
too.
You've been to Germany?
Germany?
I've been to a lot. I've been to historic places.
I love that, Ari.
Have you been
Places
to
that are
Germany?
very historic.
Don't ask.
John, do you need friends?
I've been to Baseball
Yes.
Hall of Fame.
John,
I've been to
John.
Saratoga
The
Raceway.
Baseball
John.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I've been there. I've been there a
I
couple
don't
times.
care.
Oh, it's historic. Are you
John,
aware
do you
of that?
need
I've been there
friends?
before.
John, do you need friends?
Wait, before we do that.
I've been to
hold on.
Saratoga Raceway. I've been to a bunch of
No,
places.
no,
And
no,
that's very
John,
historic too. It's the
John,
oldest racetrack in
John.
the United States of America.
No, no, this is a legit question. Are you lonely? Do you need friends?
Do you need friends?
Well, we're happy to be your friends.
No, I ain't. Fuck that.
wasn't
Mm-mm.
awful.
John can be friends with
Olive.
everyone else but me.
Shushies. Shush. Olive. It's okay.
I don't want to
John,
be friends
do you
with
need
John.
friends? Do you need friends? Is that why you like coming around and saying hi to us? You are muted. Bear with me, guys.
Chicky's
Just
with
wait.
me.
There's a reason.
I hope it's the reason I'm thinking it is, but
John,
about
do
funny
you need
friends?
friends?
You say,
John,
why you
I
vote for
just,
Donald
I
Trump?
just,
I
I
told
really
you
just
why.
want you to answer my question. I know you're capable of answering questions. So, is it just that you want friends, John? Are you lonely?
Lonely for what? What do you mean lonely? What does that mean, lonely?
Are you lonely? Is that why you keep coming back?
I like discussing things with people.
What are you discussing? You just ramble. That's
You
why
said I
I thought
asked me
maybe
why I voted
because
for
you like
President
to.
Trump.
No, we didn't ask you that.
No,
Actually.
she asks that every time every time I'm on here. She asks me, why'd you vote
No,
for the president?
we no longer even ask you that question
No, I don't
anymore.
ask you
I
anymore.
just want to let you know. Yeah,
No one.
we just ask you, what do you want today? That's what we end up
Money,
asking.
can you answer one question? Do you think athletes are smart?
No.
Do you think they have an advantage?
some of them are smart. You can make friends
I'm
with John.
done.
I don't want to make friends with John. This is
That
like
was
John's
reason
the
why I was
kid.
asking.
John's the kid your mom says, "Hey, we should invite John over to the sleepover as well." I don't like John.
Take Timmy Johnson. Take Johnny,
Take Johnny Johnson. Take my best friend,
Bo.
Bo. Take
Take
anybody
anybody
that you want
as
as
long as
long
he
as she don't go.
I don't know if he's trying to impress people or if he's trying to because he keeps trying to compare himself. Like, I did this, I knew this thing that you guys didn't know. Like
Heck yeah, sure did. Got that right. Heard that.
I knew about Christopher Cross. Oh, okay.
Sure did.
Yeah, the Christopher Cross. Hi,
Greatest
Ken.
man on earth.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Take any boy in the world.
That's fair. I'm not gonna kick him.
Daddy, please don't.
What's your
take
beef with
the
Audie,
doll.
Ken?
I don't have a
Just
beef
shit.
with it.
Yeah.
So what was the
You do
purpose?
now. No.
Apparently,
It was just there. The opportunity presented itself.
I know stuff
He's
in
not
things.
wrong.
I just don't
all
like how
good. I
John
accept
just
that.
shows up and he has his own like little show. It's like, fuck you, John. You don't deserve a
He's
show.
got like 3 accounts now to follow me around. Because I don't block. And it was funny. He doesn't need to. I don't block him. He's not banned. on any of his accounts.
He's
'cause
being
I find
preemptive.
him entertaining at times.
I don't.
I know, you're just like a little hater. It's okay, Olive.
I just don't like making friends with weird men on the internet.
He's not my friend.
Ari said he asked if he wanted to have friends, and Ari said, "We'll all be your friend." I don't want to be John's
No,
friend.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I was doing. It was a smoke screen. You know what a smoke screen is, right?
I do.
I didn't do that timer. I'm still fixing things, so that was not me.
I think it was
so
Trisha.
Everybody knows.
Is everyone
Okay,
saying
that's fair.
Trisha?
I don't give a fuck. His name was
That's
Mike.
what it
I will
is.
tell on you every single time.
I just feel like I have to defend myself now. Anytime any other mod does a thing, I'm like, it wasn't me. Don't blame me. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. Usually, sometimes.
Yes, you.
No, because you're proud when you do it.
Trisha's down.
Yeah,
I did it.
Wrong.
It was me. Blame me. I take full responsibility when I do it. Duh.
Oh, dear.
But friend John, I've decided at this time I need less friends.
No,
Oh, come on, you silly thing.
I have to cancel the ones I have. Are you kidding me?
Cancel the ones I have is
Cancel.
crazy.
Who are we canceling? And
I don't know.
Which
We cancel
which
each
one
other
of
all
our
the
friends are we? No, we don't. We just cancel Brett.
Brett's a different story.
See? And then everyone's like, cancel. I cancel myself more than everyone else does. So
Who cancel me, Space Buster? You want to be
currently purging friends is crazy.
I'm
we
not trying to
go.
send him in your direction, Eli, but he makes his way. It's not my. He follows
Right.
me around, so just don't ever have me around. You won't deal with John.
I think that looks better, and you can't so obviously see the little box now.
I love that so much. Is Manny still in here? Babe, I want one of an olive.
They might have it.
I
I know they
need
have it
earrings
in
in
an
general. Ooh, owls are cute.
Why just the olive? Why not like the whole martini?
Because her name. Well, you know what? That's a better idea. Martini
That is
glass.
a better idea. I actually, so when you had the martini
Wait,
change,
Galactic is a mod since when?
Last week.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
For that.
Distraction.
No, you're good.
For that.
I found an LED light of an olive martini glass when you added me to your Discord and you called them like they're my martinis, and I thought that'd be so cute to have in the back.
Nice. Oh, I love.
I already have an apology video for what?
Oh,
you do?
and Natty, J-Ro already left, and I muted her after she turned off her invites because, duh,
Coward.
Hey, cheeky.
coward. Yeah.
Where's Manny?
I don't know.
He
But
can
it's
come
fine.
up. There's room.
My non-binary
Now
spouse is
there's
here.
not.
Oh,
Hi.
good morning or afternoon.
Still morning for me. Still morning for me.
Is it still morning where you are?
I got one more hour of morning left, minus 5 minutes.
Minus 5 minutes.
Hello, other friends. Hey, Scarlett.
Scarlet. We've had some good numbers today.
Yeah. Not good
I
guess,
am
but good
hopeful.
numbers.
Right.
I'm hopeful for later then.
Yeah. I'm not. Your calls are wild.
You're muted,
You're
Chicky.
muted.
We can't
Muted,
hear you. We saw you say what the fuck.
Yeah, we haven't heard
We
you
read
since you
your
came up here.
lips.
Reading lips is fun.
So remember when you guys were talking about beep beep
Oh
earlier?
no.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to this.
Well, that's fine. That's an okay beep. What is happening? Oh, chicken.
Oh, hi, cheeky.
It's better.
Oh.
Look, if it was gonna be your carbon monoxide detector, I was gonna crash it.
Testing. Oh my god, I can see it.
There you go.
I can,
talking the entire freaking time.
Yeah,
I
we
can
can
beat my horn, Monica.
Hi back. I said hi back
you
to
have a
Blue
horn
and
on it?
everything.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Not.
I was
What?
out.
I wanted to say,
Wow.
I was
what
so
the hell
sad.
does that be?
What are we doing? What is the beep?
Chris.
Beep.
I
We
just
also
wanted to
know
say
you.
that John is like that stray cat that you feed once and then it just keeps coming back.
Yeah.
Shoo!
Not the shoe.
I don't know. Right now he's harmless, so it makes me laugh.
He's harmless. That's
Yeah,
what
I
they
was
say
like,
about all
I
cats.
said hey to Chicky and she didn't say nothing, but now I know.
I said it back.
Wait, Chicky, can you hear me? And she's like, what? No, what the fuck?
Yeah. I didn't see the box lighting up, and that kept nobody kept acknowledging. I'm like, okay, TikTok is just oppressing me. I
Not
guess.
TikTok being a cock block.
It was.
It was.
It
What?
is like the world's biggest.
It's the biggest cock block.
Honestly.
I just like saying cock block.
I also just, I really need to say when the dude before John was talking about how other nations have all these great buildings, like Buckingham Palace is infamously in disarray,
Right.
infamously falling apart. Just, Also, what party, you need to remind my Canadian brain, I get these things confused. What party is the one that has issues when you tear down statues of racists again?
The Republicans.
Republicans.
What is it that they complain about every time too? Is there history or something?
Something about erasing history.
Oh,
Actually,
fun.
Speaking of that, so hang on, where'd the article go? I lost it. Hang on. Shit, where'd it go? U.S. Democrat. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just, almost got it. Hold on. Almost.
Oh, yeah. Almost. What state do we
Blue,
want?
you a
We'll
woman.
pick-
Chris, you a woman too.
Huh?
But he just commented something about not these miserable women, and apparently Blue, Ken, and Chris are women now. Oh, and me, but I understand that is a misjudgment.
Surprise!
So.
Oh, wait,
first
babe,
I
hang
found-
on.
First, I found out I was gay. Now I found out I'm a woman.
Just slowly moving.
My wife.
I forgot I was muted. That's exactly what I said.
Hi, I'm 39 and I'm black.
My wife would disagree with that statement.
Quick little sidebar, Monica, that was the first time that I've ever used my voice ever.
I am so proud of you.
You did great.
Thank you for allowing me to do that.
Of course. Especially once she tokenized her son. I was like,
what context?
Oh, like, even Republicans don't argue that he mocked a disabled person. Even Republicans, I've never heard Republicans argue that.
Jillian, I found out about a month ago that I'm black.
Yeah, you didn't know before.
Yeah, a MAGA told me that.
Who told
just
you?
shattered my world by letting me know.
Blades of glory down here thinking that radio hosts are the only ones that actually have microphones.
What?
This was like a $40 microphone. Calm down.
Like, who even talks about radio hosts?
This was $10 at the TikTok.
I'm a musician.
At the
This is the same dude who thinks you're all women.
Right,
And
Ken. Yeah, musicians use them.
I mean,
Voice
I can't
actors.
tell you how many voice actors and pastors have them and
Red Pill Republicans with their podcasts.
I was just
John,
gonna say
yes, the
podcast
Treasury
bros.
Secretary is gay. What was your point in that statement? Scott Bessent is gay. You're correct.
Sports mom?
Oh man, that was a lot.
I have
What
good
are
news.
the odds on my Oh, so sorry. What
Oh,
are the
no,
odds
go
on
ahead,
my
Ari.
my 12-second tube video doing well?
I use my microphone when I'm talking with my commander and my soldiers.
It could do well if you put it in YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, it's what a 12-second video would do.
I'm
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be like rude. It is a short. I'm sorry.
So, my wife and I got iPads for our kids this weekend, and because we homeschool them, and
Oh,
so they half their stuff is a workbook that they've got to do, and half their stuff is online videos and things like that for the teaching. And we added texting between the family, so they can text on the iPads to me and to each other and to mom and to our au pair. They can text each other, and so all day today I've been getting nothing but emojis from my 5 and 7-year-olds. So that's why I keep popping away.
So Monica,
My kids, their tablets, they can do like FaceTime on their tablets. It's like the little Kindle Fires for kids. So it's just between the two tablets.
Yeah.
And they will FaceTime each other when they're like across the room but the same room. And I'm like, you could just talk to each other. What are we doing?
Nah, using technology is cooler.
Yeah, it's cooler, Mom. Whatever.
Netflix strikes K-pop Demon Hunters toy deals with Mattel and Hasbro.
W.
Also, they heard the people. Then a couple. I kept seeing a couple posts saying why there's no Barbie K-pop Demon Hunter. I'm like,
Mattel will create products across major categories, while Hasbro will bring on-screen moments to fans through a 2026 product lineup, including Monopoly deal K-pop Demon Hunters.
hold up, hold up. I would get a Demon Hunter Monopoly board. I would.
Monica?
Yeah.
So I have a couple of good news for you. Well, specifically for you.
What would be Dima's throne?
What's
Wait.
the specific?
Okay. One, NBA is back, so my happiness is back. Two, the Denver Nuggets are expected to make it to the Western Conference Finals.
Wait, chicken nuggets? I didn't know Denver made their own nuggets.
Oh.
Like
So
some
they're-
nuggets?
So they're
Nuggets are
expect
gold because we mine here.
so they're expected to be good, and you guys have the best player in the world. So
Joker.
yeah. So take that.
Speaking
take
of
that
nuggets,
with what you will.
mine didn't come with the Monopoly piece.
Damn.
Running out of the boxes.
I ate them, but
I ate them. Lincoln, where
And
you
yet
at,
they were
friend?
large.
I'm outside. Something that Blaze of Glory thinks we don't do.
We're touching grass. I thought we didn't do that.
No, apparently we don't.
I'm allergic to
I'm sitting
grass.
outside at my mom's house, watching her chickens.
I just did a plant recount after my thrips devastation. I got like 31 different varieties of plants to touch and dirt to touch. I think I'm good.
Dang.
That's down from 75.
also-
That's how many plants I lost.
I'm also allergic to grass, so that's not a good idea for me.
Same.
Yeah, same. I'm allergic to grass.
I'm just allergic to penicillin.
So why are they wishing unaliving on myself, Ari, and Lakin?
Huh?
Telling us to go
Because they're
touch
telling us to go
grass.
touch grass.
Yeah,
Wait, we're watching.
I just can't roll around in it.
We're watching Back to the Future in Hector's Discord. What?
Here, you guys want to watch? Little here? Let me put this up. Oh, there's one problem.
Business. Me.
What is he talking about?
Back to unmute,
What is he fucking talking
and then move this closer.
Order type.
Status
delivery.
So this is a quote from Trump.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I don't know.
That's always a bad sign.
That's not good.
I'm very confused as a nerd. I'm confused. Quote, we have Darth Vader. You know, well, Russell vote probably. We have Darth Vader. You know Darth Vader, right? Darth Vader is a man who is sitting. Is that Darth? Stand up, please. Does everybody know? They call him Darth Vader. I call him a fine man, but he's cutting Democrat priorities, and they're never going to get them back. Grandpa.
Oh, that makes sense. Here, you want a peeky?
Oh my god.
Stop them running from me.
It's the Tyrannosaurical. Wait, Tyrannosaurical. Whatever.
The T-Rex. In fairness,
What bird is
I don't
that?
know if y'all could
It's
tell.
a chicken.
Oh.
Chicken.
Oh my god.
She's
Why the
currently in
fuck
my
did I
mom's
jump?
raised garden. Oh, there's more.
What? I didn't know you had
Y'all
chickens.
saw that, Victoria
Yeah, my mom
had,
does.
dinosaur.
And there's her one rooster that
inflatable.
just decided to.
I don't know what I thought the bird was. I saw a dinosaur, and then I looked at Lakin's like, why do you have a dinosaur?
Why not?
I mean, technically,
Why don't you
chickens are like,
Birds are dinosaurs.
yeah, they're.
Yeah. They are. They're like the
It did
original
look like a
dino.
pigeon for a second. It did.
Dinosaurs go meow.
No.
Some of them might.
Wow.
Huh? Not
Oh.
the swan again, Ken. Who's getting hooted?
You can use
take
that
the
for
kick.
anyone but me.
That's not how this works.
That's
You know
totally
what?
fair,
Hold
actually.
on.
Bye, Ken.
It's okay. You can kick
That's for Ken.
Yeet me while you're at it. I gotta drive.
Sure,
Bye,
we'll use
Ken.
it for
Bye,
our
Ari.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
go
we'll
get
use it.
lunch.
Bye, Ken.
But
I need to send emails.
Oh wait. I gotta show you guys this one. Hold on.
That'll
Oh, she went underneath the deck. Hold on.
No, come back.
Who?
Enunciate that deck.
Hold on a second.
She went under where?
Under who?
No.
She went, huh?
That deck.
I love chickens.
She's really, really white and she's really pretty.
Aw, that's what I say about myself.
Just in the mirror.
Her name's Baby Jesus.
Baby Jesus?
Yes. My sister named her. My sister, a 27-year-old woman, named her.
Was it after Talladega Nights by chance? Why was it Baby
I
Jesus
don't know.
Baby Jesus did grow up.
What did that do? What did that do?
That
Monty,
did
can,
What did
Monty,
dog
can
do?
you eat me? I'm gonna go get lunch, but you're amazing. I love you, and you are doing so much good.
I love you. Thank you.
Every time I hear chickens, I just picture like someone just whining.
I just have to let everybody know Chris helped boost my spirit last night because last night I wasn't sure if I was going to go live. I almost thought about taking it as a break because I just had like my kids were like at each other's throats yesterday. It was just a rough day yesterday on top of the world burning. And so I like almost took the day off because I was like exhausted. But Chris really helped get me through it.
Oh my god.
The world is always burning, like since January.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning.
The lack, so everybody's like,
well, when we started singing Don't Take the Girl, I'm over here like, what part are we on?
Don't take the girl.
I know I saw how crushed my spirits were yesterday.
I did.
Real quick.
And I did not like it.
Yes,
I have a quick chicken story since there's chickens all over
I
the street.
swanned you! No, I'm kidding.
How many times have we
All right.
brought back swans?
Well, here's the quick chicken story, and then I'll go for real this time.
Well, you don't have
So-
to actually.
My wife lived in the Middle East and taught English for several years.
Ooh.
And there was a school that they were opening in a rural community. And so they went for the week to spend the week there training teachers and helping set up the classrooms. And they stayed at a compound. And at that compound, there were several chickens. So when she arrived, there were probably 12 or 15 chickens. And throughout the first few days, she started naming the chickens. Well, by the end of the week, all the chickens were gone. And she said, "Where did all the chickens go?" And the team leader for her team that was out there said, "What do you think we've been eating all week?" Yeah. And my wife was so devastated.
I would be heartbroken.
So she said, I have decided to not name chickens anymore.
I feel
Yeah,
so bad for your wife.
we don't eat ours. We just use ours for eggs.
Yeah.
Or you're eating
apparently not over there. They were eating them.
Yep,
Oh,
they
yeah.
were eating them.
I don't have diarrhea.
Such a funny story. She actually told me on Skype like 2 days later. This was like 16 years ago.
Damn.
And so she told me when we were on our Skype call, she was like, "Yeah, I'll have to tell you this story, and you're gonna be sad at the end of it, but we gotta."
You're gonna be sad.
And I was laughing. The whole time.
Damn.
Hey, Monica, do me a favor since you're in front of a computer. Can you look up what casinos in Vegas and Atlantic City have went bankrupt? Because Brandon T down there in the comments thinks that every casino has went bankrupt.
Every single one.
Every single one has been bankrupt before.
What?
That's what his comment says. He said, "You do
every
realize
casino has been in Bronx?"
most every casino in AC and Vegas went bankrupt before, right?"
That's crazy.
How would we look like that's a Quora post. I don't like that. Let's see. Has every casino, let's start with Vegas, gone bankrupt at
Stick to me. Stick to me.
Where did they get this stuff from?
from? Sorry.
a fair number go bankrupt. That's not all of them.
Well, and of those, it would be more corporate entities that own them, bankrupting that entity and not necessarily the casino itself.
Yeah, no, not all of them. That's definitely.
What were you just shaking, Chicky? Oh.
Which this sucks. Why doesn't the Frozen Coke have a Monopoly piece? It's a large.
Do I look like I work there, Chicky?
Hey, Brandon, why
Didn't they used to?
Why don't
Or
you
no,
hop
the
up in the
mediums, I think
box
they
since
used
you're
to.
so vocal about how much you love Trump?
I beg your pardon?
Not Chicky.
I think back in the day it was the mediums that used to have the Monopoly piece because then people would order like the large meals and get medium drinks because the mediums had the. But it was before they switched over to like all plastic too. That's when we still had paper cups.
That was my favorite response from Chicky. Did I what?
I beg your pardon?
I beg your finest fuckeries.
This was
what?
the same energy as. Are
That's
you a
what I
Trump
need,
supporter?
Lenati. I need short line too.
Do
I don't
you
have all the railroads.
You sound like a Trump supporter. How the fuck? How do I sound like a Trump supporter? Like,
I spend so much time on Manda's Live that I am down here trying to bring Trump supporters up. I don't have mod powers.
They won't come up anyway. Plus, I'm going
It's
to lunch,
because they
so
have
there's
those
no shit out of luck.
Cosmic cups.
let me go.
Yeah,
Or
you
Blue,
go
do you
live.
want to go? Blue,
Huh?
do you want to go live or you want me to go live? Blue,
didn't
unmute
say
yourself. You're muted.
You go live.
Okay, I'll go live.
He said I'll panel with you. It's fine.
Okay,
Great day, okay?
I'll be back.
Okay. All right, my friends. Thank you all for being here.
How
and
is
I
she
love
gonna
you.
be back if she's going live?
She'll be back live.
She'll be back because we'll all be there. Maybe that's what she means. Let me see if I can get this fixed the way that I need it. All right, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you so much. You guys know that I do. Thank you, Scarlett. Thank you, Jillian. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, 13. Thank you, Lenati, for all the donations today. I really appreciate it. It does help. I got to go call my husband and see if he was able to work that out with DoorDash charging me 4 times yesterday for food I never received. So that's going to be fun to deal with. So I appreciate you guys supplementing that until I get that back. Let's go raid Olive. Let's do a Monty raid onto Olive. I appreciate you guys. Remember, I do have a Discord. Try to paste it into a browser. If that doesn't work, DM me. I can get you a separate link, and we can do that. I do post my lives every single day the next day onto my YouTube. That's also in my bio. There's other places you can check me out. I will be back tomorrow anywhere between 9:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. I should just start saying 10 a.m. because that's pretty much where we're at. Sometimes I just do the surprise and go early. Take care of yourselves. Touch grass unless you're allergic. Do something for yourself. Spend time with friends and family. Drink some water. Thank you guys for being here. We will keep fighting the good fight. Keep chatting with these people. Let's go raid Olive. Bye.